G'day, Gary here from Travel Outback Australia. Today I thought I'd do something different, and I'm looking at doing a bit of a review on a couple of torches I just got from Olight. So I thought I'd bring you right up here on top of Kings Canyon, so that whilst now it's quite sunny, quite bright, in about a half an hour it's going to be dark, and we're going to transition across until we can look at these torches that I want to show you in this review. So get ready for it, it's coming up right now. Okay, I thought I'd come up here during darkness just to give you a whole lot better idea of just how these torches perform. Now I've got my Warrior X Turbo here with me as well. You might have seen I did a review on this a while back. But look, it's almost dark, it's getting mighty cold up here, up on top of the canyon, but I just wanted to show you what these torches are capable of. So let's just have a look at the Warrior X Turbo as I shine it across to the other side of the canyon. I mean, it's a powerful beam, and look, it's a little bit hard to tell just how much you can see, but this light is lighting up the other side of the canyon. And in fact, you can see some of the trail markers over there on the other side of the hill that lead away and towards the exit to the rim walk up here at the canyon. So look, pretty powerful. I would say that that distance is probably from where I'm standing a good probably 400 meters, but I might try and measure that later on and give you a bit better idea. So now we're going to have a look at the Marauder 2. Okay, interestingly, the Marauder has a very square spot beam. Again, you can see those markers up on the other side of the hill. That one being near the cliff edge, and those going away up and over the crest of the hill. You can turn the intensity up with a little dial on the or that surrounds the button itself. So again, passing back down along here, you can actually see that's a whole lot brighter, and that adjustment gives you a lot of variability to both control the power of the beam, but also I guess the longevity of the battery. So if you wind it down the other direction, you can see just that dimness is changing right down to a beam where it's nearly out. Okay, the other significant part of the Marauder is that there's two functions. There's both this spot beam, but there's also a flood beam, and they both come on at the same time. So I'll activate it now, and what you can see just in front of me is pretty incredible. I mean, that will come up a little bit overexposed, but this flood beam is just absolutely amazing when you turn it on in conjunction with everything else. You don't get a lot of distance out of it, but just turning around and seeing this area where I'm shining it now, it just is an incredible flood of light that lights up the entire area that you point the torch in. So am I impressed? Well, yes, I am impressed. Look, I don't know how long this will last, but I'll give a better idea as I walk down from up here on top of the canyon. But that flood beam is really amazing. So if I change back to the spot beam and just shine that onto the surface, you can see that really distinct square spot, which, I don't know, it's kind of unusual. I don't think I've seen the square spot before, but again, it's like a picture frame. You can actually just point and shoot, and you get this square slot of light that gives you a really good idea of what you're looking at. Up on the crest of one of the domes over there, look, this light is extremely bright, and I'd really hate to point it into someone's eyes, but well, there you go. It's getting cold up here, but we'll talk about the torches in the flesh well, at another time, certainly when I get down from the top of this rock. So thanks for watching this part of the segment, and we'll get into the nuts and bolts of the lights further into this video. Here you go. Well, this is the canyon as you've rarely seen it before. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this real world experience so you can see just how good the Marauder 2 is. What do you guys reckon? Feel free to leave your comments below.